Sunday morning, here at the Woodridge Markets in Logan Central. It's where hundreds of Ngāti Hiakai gather every week to get their fix of Maori delicacies.
2 eggs, please, Rani.
4 eggs.
4 eggs, please, Rani. 5 eggs, please, Rani. About 6 o'clock, our first customers will start rocking in.
And it's all thanks to Ngāti Maniaopoto's Colleen Walker, who 15 years ago moved here to Brisbane in search of a better life for her and her tamariki.
I was actually in hospitality for, about 5 or 6 years here, and then I went to China and taught in China, and then I came back and I was still doing the teaching thing, and then I was made redundant, and I was like, I've got a mortgage, and what am I going to do? And I was really stressed, really stressed. And I thought, well, hell, what am I going to do? Okay, I know how to cook, let's go to the markets. And so we did. The majority of the crowd were Asian, but there were also a lot of Maori that used to go there for the Asian food. And because we were there, they were like, oh, what have you got? So we did our boil up. We had 1 boil up pot and 1 table with cakes on, a few biscuits, so Afghans, peanut brownies, banana cake, carrot cake, and a boil up pot. And this is the original boil up pot. Now, 2 years later, we've got 4 pots this size, and as you can see there, the setup is quite different to what it was 2 years ago.
Number 18.
We thought, well, what sort of boil up's going to go down? So we did a boil up survey, and we asked our customers, like, if you could have any boil up in the world, what type of boil up would you have? You know, you could have your bacon bones, your pork bones, brisket, anything like that, and the majority of the votes came back that they would prefer to have bacon bones and watercress. So basically, that's what we based our boil up on, was that, you know, just from our feedback that we'd received.
A boil up survey, I've never ever heard of one. It's a first. The boil up survey paid off, and soon Colleen's doughboys were slowly bringing her dough of a different kind.
Every cent that we made went back into the business. The only thing we took out was for mortgage and power. And I have to say that Andre was still working at this stage, and Andre propped my business up for such a long time. He really did. If I was short, he put the money in. And I don't think I ever paid you back, did I? I'm not sure.
I'm not counting.
I understand that you're a bit of a regular here at Grandma's store.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been coming here for?
For about a year.
About a year. And what have you got in your hands here?
I got white bait fritter and a battered mussel sandwich with an egg.
A battered mussel sandwich
Yes.
with an egg. I didn't see that up on the board.
Only the OGs know this one.
Have you got a favourite little treat over there that you can't get enough of?
Don't mind a bit of power and the boil up. Yummy food. Good for the soul.
And so after 2 years of getting up at the crack of dawn every Sunday morning to set up her stall here at the Woodridge Markets, it wouldn't be too long before Colleen's humble boil up would lead to bigger and better things. Grandma's Kiwi kitchen was about to get an upgrade.
We wanted somewhere that was comfortable for Maori to come to, somewhere that wasn't a takeaway. We wanted that feel of home, as well as that taste of home.
When we opened the cafe, we were there every night, you know, all day, all night, setting up, cleaning, you know, getting things ready, and we had people every night walking in, because the doors would be open, we'd be scrubbing the floors, cleaning the tiles, painting, and they'd say, oh, you do realise that there have been 5 businesses before you that have failed. I'm like, oh, thank you.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 chips, please. It's good to know that what you thought may be okay is actually really good. And it's a good feeling. And it's a good feeling because of Andre and Jade and my mokos and the staff that we've got. We've got really good staff. And our customers are probably the most supportive. You know, they're amazing.
Because I love their unique style of Kiwi food. Nothing is processed. I find here in Brisbane a lot of the cafes have exactly the same things, except here they have so typical Kiwi good food, all individually, freshly made every day. I absolutely love it.
What we love about it, it's all homemade, and it's our Kiwi favourite dishes. Pinners on toast, we've got white baked fritter, we've got power burger, and mussel fritters this morning for breakfast.
We hoped like crazy that we would be able to cross over to the Australian market.
And cross over they did, with local businesses quick to sing this Kiwi's praises.
It's the service and also the fresh food. Like, it's always fresh every day, and you get good servings, good sizes, and lots of healthy food alternatives as well. It's not just greasy food, you don't get that there.
Tomato on the stack?
Yeah.
Fish sandwiches buttered with no beetroot on both of them, and the kids toasting a bowl of chips.
You are about to indulge in the hangi stack. I believe it's one of your favourites.
I love it, absolutely love it.
What's so good about it?
Oh, it's just all beautiful flavours. It's amazing. Yeah, I drive a long way to come here.
How far exactly do you drive in order to try this hangi?
40 minutes.
40 minutes? That's dedication. That's
I love
commitment.
it.
And it's all worth the drive.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But that dedication, commitment and drive is no comparison to that of Colleen Walker, who's put her heart and soul into Grandma's kitchen.
We're talking well over 100 hours a week, 7 days a week without holiday. We've had maybe two days off.
In 3 years.
In 3 years.
Yeah.
So when we first had the cafe, we were staying open during the public holidays, but we found that we do need at least 1 day's rest at some point. So
Grandma's Kiwi kitchen is Colleen's legacy, and one she hopes will continue.
I want to leave something for my kids because they're the ones that have helped me through this. Without them, we wouldn't be. I would have gone.
You know, she's a strong woman, very independent, very stubborn, but that's also been her success too, is that she's been able to stand on her own 2 feet and, you know, accomplish all of these things, which is amazing.
Amazing indeed.
I'm so excited!
Not to mention inspirational and also resilient.
Jade said, if there was a nuclear bomb, the only thing that would survive would be you and the cockroaches. Mum is hard, you know, she grew up on the farm, her work ethic is second to none. As I said, she does well over 100 hours a week. I can't do what she does continually day after day after day after day after day without having a break. And so, yeah, how special is somebody when, you know, what more do you need in the mental to be able to look up to and, you know, try to aspire to be. It's alright, it's only the truth.